Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball, and it comes your way next.
Leading off the afternoon for Houston, shortstop, number 27.
And he'll step off and try. Again. Jose Altuve is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Frazier is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's down to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Ready now, Evan Gattis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And there he goes towards second. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in is Josh Reddick, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
The 2-2 one more time. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder Nomar Mazara.
Liner towards second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Batting second.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit to first. He's got it. Altuve for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Joey Gallo. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And that is in there for a two-out base knock. A two-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackman is there, and they go down in a hurry. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball's no joke.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No one out with a runner at second. Ball 3. Waiting next is Brian McCann. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Brian McCann, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And here's a ball hit in the air. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Odor has it on to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Dan Tharp. Fouled back. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, and that's going to chase in the run from third. The Astros are off to a 1-0 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 count and the pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Rougned Odor. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Rougned
Bounce to first. McCann has it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Hamilton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jurickson Profar. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is going to be a foul ball. Harold taking a look at these Astros entering play here this afternoon. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, we're watching a team that won last.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
DJ LeMahieu.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Frazier over to his left, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
And that misses for ball 1. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And he got him. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis
Swing and a liner.
Andrus.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Frazier. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McCann will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Nomar Mazara 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now a throw over to first. Runners on first with 1 down. And another throw over. High pop up. Number 15 has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air out to left field. Blackman is under it, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick.
Leading off for
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Josh
Hit
Reddick.
well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. He pulls this one into right. Mazara is there, and he'll bring this one in. Trying to pick things up where he left off, George Springer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Blackmon.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Runner breaks for third. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gallo brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second. Here's Joey Gallo now. A base hit in his first trip.
4th inning. Third baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Joey Gallo.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is the catcher,
batting,
Jonathan Lucroy.
catcher,
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lucroy.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Reddick is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding
second
in,
baseman,
Rougned Odor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Settling in now, Brian McCann
Leading off
comes
for
into
Houston.
this at bat 0 for
First
1 in the
baseman.
ball game.
Brian McCann.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. The pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed as McCann is retired for the first out.
Now batting. Designated
First pitch
hitter,
of the at-bat
Dan
on its way.
Tharp.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Mazara, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another shot
Up
now.
next for the
Jose
Astros.
Altuve. No
Shortstop.
hits in 2 trips to the
Jose
plate for him in the
Altuve.
ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1 to short. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ
Now batting.
LeMahieu. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
DJ LeMahieu.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Mazara is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box,
Third baseman,
Carlos
number
Correa.
1.
He's 1 for
Carlos
2 in the ball game.
Correa.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
In the air to right center. Mazara is under it. No trouble with this one. And the end. Coming to the plate now, Hamilton. He's
Leading
0 for
off for the
1 thus
Rangers.
far.
First baseman, number 32.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Springer on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first
Up
out
next
of the
for
inning.
Rangers, left fielder.
Into the windup and the
Jurickson
pitch.
Profar.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that. Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Hit on the ground out to short. There is Altuve. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Evan Gattis now standing in. He'll
Leading
start
off for the
things out
Astros.
now in the top half of the
Catcher,
6th.
Evan
And that one's in on the
Gattis.
hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Mazara is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Right fielder.
Josh Reddick. 0 for
Josh
2 here to
Reddick.
start the afternoon. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gallo He's able to look this one in just past the third base dugout, and that's out number 2. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Hamilton coasts under it, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Frazier, he'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Center fielder, number 8.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. 1-1, here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2 balls and a strike, here it is. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number 1. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Down and away, ball 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Ready for another shot now. Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Joey Gallo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now.
Left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. On his way to second is Blackmon. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Brian McCann. 0-for-2 on the afternoon so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Payoff pitch one more time. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Here's the first pitch to him. Dan Tharp checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
On deck for the Astros. Shortstop.
Weak chopper to the left side. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Mazara on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Third baseman, Carlos Correa.
Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The relay throw, and this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He flew out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he strikes. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Odor.
Too low, 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Hamilton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick to the track, to the wall. Gone! Here's Jurickson Profar. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. This is skied into short left center. Blackman is there, makes the catch, and the stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Tyler Clippard has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Number 4.
First pitch coming. Here it is. George Springer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Mazara moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Charlie Blackmon.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Digging in, Brian McCann. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. On the ground, softly towards second. Odor is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the. Here's Elvis Andrus now. 1 for 2
Leading
on his
off for the
line so
Rangers,
far in the game.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis.
A swing and a miss and a ball down.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Hit in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Number
Frazier.
8.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. And that'll get down for a base hit. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He doubled his last time through. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Now a drive out to the gap in right center. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. Frazier rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Striding in, Joey Gallo. He's got a hit in
Third baseman, Joey Gallo.
He's set and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch. Digging in and looking for more, Dan
Leading off for the
Tharp.
Astros.
He's working on a
Designated
3-hit
hitter.
ball game right now.
And
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Digging in now,
Shortstop.
Jose Altuve.
Jose
Couple of singles for
Altuve.
him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now a swing and a fly ball. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's safe. Here's the second baseman,
batter,
DJ
number 9.
LeMahieu.
Second
Although there
baseman,
are a couple of bases
DJ
open, and we'll see if they
LeMahieu.
think about working around him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
now batting,
In now,
Third
Carlos
baseman.
Correa. He's
Carlos
working on a 1 for
Correa.
3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box. With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Correa goes down for out number 2 in the top half. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 0-1 delivery. Line to the right side. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Standing in, Josh Reddick. He singled his last time up. Alex Claudio takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
And
Willingham
Houston,
will start to loosen
number
up in the
12.
on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a curveball that gets a swing and a miss and makes him look way behind. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. In is the catch. Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off here.
Catcher,
Ken Giles.
number 25. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros. Number
This
53.
is line to left.
Ken
Blackman is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting.
Now at the
Second
plate,
baseman.
Rougned Odor. He got on top of one and was a ground out
This
victim
change for
last
the
time.
Astros.
That gets down,
Now
and he's got
playing
himself a
left
base hit.
Number 6. Jake Marisnick.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Hamilton, he went deep last time
Now
up.
batting. Number 32.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And the return throw is wide and not in time as it pulled him off the bag, and they'll settle for just the 1. Jurickson Profar is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Correa is there, makes the catch.